Texas Values is the largest organization in the state of Texas that works on the issues of faith, family, and freedom. We're very excited about our 10-year anniversary.
You're coming up on 10 years, man. Thank you. You guys have done a terrific job. Thanks for representing our values.
Texas Values Action, represented by all 254 counties in the state of Texas, and we have over 200,000 supporters, which includes parents in the state of Texas. We have received countless of emails and phone calls regarding some of the issues related to parental rights in our state.
I'm here at the U.S. Supreme Court, and we're here on one of the most important and historic days of the pro-life movement.
This is the moment. This is the time to take Roe head on. This is why we've marched, we've advocated, we've prayed, we've done all this work now for almost 50 years.
The U.S. Supreme Court has announced that Roe versus Wade has been overturned.
We're just so grateful for the work that's been done by Texas Values to make sure that our laws are reflective of the dignity and value of life.
We've passed so much good legislation here in the state, thanks in part to Texas Values, what you guys have done.
It wasn't just celebration, it was about planning for the next steps.
The battle has begun. This is the beginning of the beautiful part that we've been working for, and we can't fall asleep at the wheel.
We've got to do everything we can to make sure that we continue to be a pro-life Texas, leading the way in a pro-life America.
The Texas Heartbeat Act became effective on September 1st, 2021. It makes abortions illegal in Texas once a heartbeat can be detected, and this can be done as early as 5 to 6 weeks.
Hats off to Texas. Texas has been a friend of the unborn child for a long time now.
Jonathan, one reason that I love partnering and working with you guys at Texas Values is because we need to work on both levels of law and culture.
We've got a great website set up, TexasHeartbeatLaw.com. Over 300 nonprofit pregnancy centers across the state of Texas that are designed to serve the needs of the babies and the mothers.
Our job now is to help support the pregnancy centers in each state, to help support all of the different systems in place, the social services, to increase funding to help mothers and babies.
We know that genital mutilation and giving kids cross-sex hormones is not health care.
Transgenderism is many things, but one of the main things that it is a medical scandal.
Supporting that case, this is Coach Kennedy, who we submitted a legal amicus brief in support of that. The main entity supporting Coach Kennedy is Kelly Shackelford's group, First Liberty Institute.
Justice Gorsuch and 5 other justices of the Supreme Court decided that not only could Coach Kennedy get his job back, but they declared that he did nothing wrong.
Well, absolutely. I love working with you and the team, and there's more to come. We have more work to do.
We're still trying to protect all sports from biological males entering into that field and stealing those champions.
Not only were being forced to compete against biological men and change in a locker room with biological men, we were being sidelined to men.
Everybody knows that this is an affront to the civil liberties of women.
We cannot get to a point in society where we use women as the substantiating force for the mental health of a male.
We are winning all across the country on the issue of educational freedom right now, and that's something to be excited about.
And we are deeply concerned about the radical woke takeover of our public schools as manifested by changes in the social studies standards, because they guide what's taught in our public schools to over 5 million students.
Here we are again in 2022, another effort to take out In God We Trust in Moses. Leave these historical figures and these concepts alone, including In God We Trust. It needs to go back in. These are established principles and important values and topics for our students to learn.
Well, the board last night decided in a 7-2 vote that they will not move forward with this review and revision process. Only what we're currently studying in social studies is what is going to happen for your Texas kids in the future. So that's a huge victory.
The Faith, Family, and Freedom Forum, the largest faith and family public policy event in the state of Texas. We've been doing this work through radio, also through Zoom. The Texas Values Report is a weekly show. Our partner organization, Texas Values Action, gives us a truly comprehensive approach to advocacy by allowing us to hold elected officials accountable based on their voting records at the ballot box. Through Texas Values Action, we produced the Faith and Family Legislative Scorecard, a critical educational and accountability tool for Texas voters to see where their legislators stood on faith and family legislation at the Capitol during the state legislative session. We also endorse and support pro-family candidates. Additionally, we produce the most comprehensive and widely used voters guide in the state, equipping hundreds of thousands of Texans for both the primary and general elections at freevotersguide.com. Texas Values Action is the organization capable of effectively equipping and mobilizing value voters across the state of Texas. All of this activity cements the work that Texas Values has accomplished. When it comes to faith, family, and freedom in Texas, Texas Values continues to lead the way.